Get ready for an in-depth look at the Pittsburgh Steelers backfield. This season, the team's racing game promises to improve even more, and you won't want to miss any detail. We'll explore key players, promising backups, and those struggling to secure their place in the final 53-man squad. Let's start with the starter, Najee Harris. It's no secret that Harris got off to a slow start last season due to a foot injury during preseason. But after the rest week, he turned into a completely different player. His contribution was instrumental in the Steelers' turnaround, as they won 7 games in 9 games and almost made the playoffs. Harris proved to be more decisive in the backfield, increasing his average yards per carry from 3.4 to 4.1. With updates to the offensive line, he's expected to become even more efficient. Furthermore, Harris is considered to be one of the most talented players he ever played with in his NFL career. It will be interesting to see how he adapts to the intense pace of the league over time. There's no doubt the Steelers are confident in their ground game, and Harris will be a key part of that. If Pittsburgh's offense wants to compete with the best teams in the AFC, they need to rely on his talent. With his strong finish to last season and his current fitness, there is reason for optimism. Next, let's talk about backup Jaylen Warren. For the first time in a long time, the Steelers gave a backup running back more opportunities last season, and Warren jumped at that chance. As an undrafted free agent, he outscored veterans and ex-drafters along the way. Warren proved reliable in both the air and ground play, averaging 4.9 yards per carry. This contribution was a great discovery for the team, considering they typically shy away from investing resources in undrafted players. Additionally, sharing the workload with Warren could help prolong Harris's career by reducing the wear and tear on his body. Now, let's meet the players who are fighting for a roster spot: Anthony McFarland Jr., Alfonso Graham, Darius Higgins, and Jason Huntley. McFarland, a 4th-round pick in the 2020 draft, is favored to become the number 3 running back right now. He has shown potential in previous games and needs to capitalize on his dynamic ability to earn a spot. Alfonso Graham, an undrafted rookie free agent, has been turning heads at team practices. During his time at Morgan State, he was the conference leader in rushing yards. With special kick return abilities, he can excel during training camp. Darius Higgins, with his imposing height of 6 feet and 210 pounds, is also a name to watch out for. He rushed for over 1,000 yards his senior season and demonstrated speed at the HBCU Combine. Finally, we have Jason Huntley, who joined the Steelers after passing through the Detroit Lions and Philadelphia Eagles. With familiarity with the running backs coach, he could have an advantage. The Steelers typically keep 3 running backs on the active roster, but there's always room for surprises. Stay tuned to see how these players perform during preseason practices and games. Don't miss the latest news, exclusive interviews, movie reviews, and much more. Like and comment on this video to show your support for the Steelers Pride channel. And don't forget to bookmark the All Steelers so you don't miss any details of this exciting season.